Hey guys, me Dave. It's 8/24/2022, so it's Wednesday night, hump day. So the week is half over. Tomorrow's Thursday. So today was a little bit better as far as my targeting goes. It was a little bit better. They still made me run to the bathroom, just not as much. It was doable, So we did get out, and I took Max out, and they kind of been lightening up on the gang stalking around the house. Because I live right across from a park, so they have the perps over there all the time, making noise, banging, doing all kinds of stuff. They kind of been lightening up on that. But today, okay, so I went to take Max. We go to 3 different spots. They're really close together. They're only a couple blocks apart from each other. So we went to the first spot. Now this guy is in a white truck, a white Chevy truck. Now he did street theater about a week ago. He has been there almost every day that we go to the park. So I wasn't in the mood to see this guy today. So we went in the park. As soon as I seen his truck, he has 2 big flags. I don't know if one's an American flag or not. He's a traitor to our country, so he shouldn't have that. But as soon as I seen his truck, I went in, I turned around and went out. Okay, so then we went to our second spot, which is another baseball field. I just take Max outside the baseball field, in a little area so he can go potty. So there was a truck there, a guy there, and then there was a Subaru with a couple playing with their dog. Now nobody goes to these parks, you guys. You're really not allowed to take your dogs on the baseball fields. So there was this couple playing in the baseball field and all this stuff. You're really not allowed to do that because if they potty and poop and stuff like that, they're not allowed to do that on the baseball fields and stuff. Um, so then I'm like, well, screw it. And we had to go to a different spot. There was some. We were going down the road, and here's the baseball fields. And then some other guy pulls in, and then there's a guy over here eating lunch, and then there's another car, a Subaru, with a couple playing with their dog in the baseball field. Now Max does not get along with other dogs. He gets along with our dogs, but he's not one for, if you take him for a walk or whatever, he'll kind of bark at other dogs and bark at people and stuff on bikes and stuff. So then we had to go to a different spot, which is, it's kind of a bike trail. It's right across the street almost from the baseball field. So I went over there, and there's a guy sitting there. I'm like, oh my gosh, they got all the perps out today. Every spot we go, they got the perps out. So then I pull in. He was just sitting in his car. He wasn't blocking us or anything. So he was just sitting in his car. So we pulled in. I kind of pulled in on the field a little bit on the grass and let Max out, and so he could do his business and stuff. And he rolls around in the dirt and stuff like that. So and then we got out of there because it was cold out today. It was only like 62 degrees and rainy and everything else. So I was like, let's get out of here, Max. But they had perps all over the place today. In every spot we went, and I didn't bring my phone. I need to bring my phone with me. You guys carry your phone with you all the time. My regular phone has been in the back of my pickup since we went camping. It doesn't work that well, so I don't use it that much. So I need to get that phone out and get it charged. That's my regular phone. And then, because if I'm here at home, I don't use that phone very much because I don't have a good connection. So then I use another phone to do internet calling. If I have to call my sister or call somebody, I'll use that. I'll use a Text Now app to text or to call somebody, just using Wi-Fi, and stuff. So always bring your phone with you. Because you never know when there's going to be street theater or, something's going to happen or whatever. You got to protect yourself. So I'm bringing my phone with me. I said that before and I didn't do it. But I'm bringing my phone with me the whole time. and I'll record. I don't care. I got a mount on my dashboard or my window, phone mount. So I'm just gonna record when we go, and we'll chase these guys away. We'll get them on film or chase them away. Usually when you bring your phone and have it running, have it recording, it really does chase these guys away. They're gonna throw a big fit if you're, and do street theater. If you're recording, if you're recording them, they would look like assholes pretty much. So always bring your phone with you, because we never know what's gonna happen when you're a TI. You never know what's gonna happen. They could do street theater or start a fight with you, or do something where they could blame it on you, or it's this guy started a fight with me, but you know what I mean. We always have to bring our phones with us to protect ourselves. Anyway, I'm not really into filming these perps and all this stuff, but if there's troublemakers out there, like this guy in the white truck, he did street theater with another guy. And he's like, what the F's your problem? What the F are you going to do about it and all this stuff? And, he was getting into it with this other guy. And this other guy chased him away pretty much. He was the older guy. It was street theater. It was acting. Street theater, and stuff. So, but this guy's a troublemaker. And he's a bully and all this stuff. And, I don't let them bully me and all this stuff. Me and Max still go for a walk in the field, or in the grass and everything else. And this guy, he's a bully. He's last time we went there, he moved his truck, and he has his door open with his leg on the door, and all this stuff. And he's just a big bully, and all this stuff. And I don't pay any attention to him. I don't look at him. And all this stuff, and it's not worth my time to deal with these bullies. So today I just didn't want to deal with this guy. I seen his truck there, and I turned around and went out, and then went to the other spot, and there was perps there. And went to the other spot, there was a perp there, but we still went there, and then the perp left, But so that's what we deal with when we're targeted individual. When we're getting gang stalked. If you have been gang stalked and you're getting the weapons too, or some people are just getting gang stalked, I guess. They're out there doing street theater. They're trying to intimidate you. They're trying to bully you. They're trying to keep you isolated, basically, so you don't leave the house. That's not going to happen with me. I will go, if these guys start something with me, I want to have my phone where I can record and get it on film, because the guy's going to look like an idiot, because, I'm not doing anything, taking my dog out, and we got bullies out there starting stuff with us. So that's what they do. They want to keep us isolated. They want to keep us home all the time, you guys. They don't want us having a vehicle. They don't want us having money. They don't want us having anything. And they will try to isolate us and keep us in the house. Well, we have every right to go for a walk. They use drug addicts. They use alcoholics. They use people that don't have a job. They use criminals and felons, and that's the kind of people they use, and they're looking at us like we're doing something wrong. We're doing nothing wrong but taking our dog out for a walk, or going to the store, or going to the grocery store, or going to the hardware store, or whatever. We're doing nothing wrong, and we have these grub bags looking at us like we're doing something wrong. Like they have authority over us. These people do not have authority over us, you guys. They have no authority. They can't do anything. If they do start something with us, usually there's people around, or there's a cop close by. In my program anyway, I've found that if somebody starts problems with me or wants to start a problem with me, there's usually a cop close by, or there's someone that is close by that is involved with this program. Like last time, the guy in the white truck, not this last time nobody showed up, but the time before that, they put things in your head, and they do silent V2K and all this stuff, and they're like, oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna fight me? You gonna, I'm not saying anything, and they're doing it V2K. Okay, now they're putting some of that stuff in that guy's head too, so he's getting all offended and everything else. It's street theater, but so the last time, or the time before last, we were getting ready to leave, and some guy came racing up in a brand new Chevy truck and parked, and he pretended like he was doing something in the truck and all this stuff. So there are people out there to look out for us. There really is, you guys. Because these guys can hit you with rage. They can turn you into a fighter if they want to. They can manipulate our bodies, where we have to really fight against that. So it would be a big mistake if one of these guys touched us. If they really actually did touch us, that would be a big mistake on their part. And we got hurt, broken nose or something, or if they assaulted us, that would be a big mistake on their part, and stuff. I know it in my program anyway. If these guys lay a hand on me, I don't trust them. They're meth heads and stuff like that. They look for somebody to fight or whatever. Why don't you? They won't do this to someone who'll come out and fight. I got a lot of friends that like to fight, you guys. A lot of old friends that like to fight. And boxers and everything else. They would never do this to someone who would come out and kick their ass. They wouldn't do it. They don't have the balls. They don't have the balls. I'm non-violent. I'm non-confrontational. I don't start things with these people. I ignore them. And I'm taking my little dog out, and you're scaring the hell out of my little dog because you're an idiot, and that's what they do. They start things with people who are nonviolent and everything else. Do this to someone who will come out and punch your face in. They won't do it. They don't have the balls to do it, So they are cowards. They're cowards. They don't have the balls to do it. I have one friend that would pound the hell out of any of these guys. He's a fighter, and he's not afraid of anybody, and he would beat the hell out of any of these guys. Let's see them do that to him. They wouldn't do it. They don't have the balls to do it, So anyway, that's my video for tonight. So it's still going on, but it was a little better today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I didn't shave tonight. I was gonna shave and I didn't. Sorry for that. But other than that, not a whole lot going on. Just hanging out with the dogs. So anyway, I see there's a new subscriber. Thank you. Please subscribe, you guys, and watch. I'm not getting many views. I'm getting, 50 of you guys are pretty steady on watching me. Thank you for that, because I make a video every night right now. So if something happens to me and I don't make a video, that means something happened to me, or I'm at the hospital or something. So, but I'm pretty consistent. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later.